What up, Scorpio? Scorpio, I was talking crap about y'all in the Libra reading. I was like, Scorpios, there's no in between. They either evil or nice. I know I have about 3 Scorpios that are going to call me and be like, no, you did not. I'm sorry, Scorpio. I'm sorry. I think Libras be the same way too. Evil or nice, one or the other. All right. No, you did not just jump up here. Little bad Scorpio kitty. Hold on, y'all. All right, Scorpio, y'all sent y'all little weapon of mass destruction, and I gave her some cat food and distracted her. So let's get into this reading for September. Scorpio, you know how we do it. We're going to start with the bows and the charms first, and we're going to move on to the tarot. And then I got a new deck from Intuitive Kev. Found him on YouTube and saw his deck. And I was like, I need to have it. I got to order it. So I did. It's here, and we're going to try it. All right, let me get all these little charms in. Let's see. All right. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio spirit. All right. First thing that comes out is new home. Some of y'all, their sword is there though, and it's crossing over from bad spell work over into the home, which could cause delays. We have money loss and the good luck, but that could be possibly because you're paying more money for a deposit or a home, or you have something that's coming up. So there may be some money lost. Whatever it is, it's showing for a manifestation. So in 2 weeks, 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, there could be something that you're manifesting that's going to come through. So basically, you're pouring money out for something that is coming back to you. Now, in the spiritual, it's showing the eyes upside down, and it could be because you're missing something. I'm not seeing opportunities that look like they're passing, but maybe this is something that could be in the middle. Let's see, where's the catcher's mitt? Because what is it that you're not seeing? Opportunities are in the upright. Let's see. We have a little bit of money loss. Some of you, there could be some dental issues that are coming in. There also could be money loss because of a health situation. We got the King of Cups there. Trickster energy is crossing over into bad spell work and health, so somebody could be causing some problems with your health. Hold up, y'all. Let me let this cat out. What is going on? All right. They usually act a fool during Leo's reading, not Scorpio's, but I don't know what's going on with them. So, we definitely, there could be some dental issues that are coming up. Some of you definitely are dealing with trickster energy that could be causing health issues. I am seeing stress. We might have a pregnancy that's coming in. There also could be, though, a pregnancy where there's an end of a relationship. So it may be that there's a new beginning or a pregnancy. We have the stress on top of it. We have the bullet casing next to it. And then we have the heart upside down. So some of you could be stressed out by a partnership. There may be something that doesn't work out. There also could be some type of health issue. Hopefully not. That you're going to have to deal with. But Spirit is kind of like saying, watch your stress levels. If this is not a baby, if you're a male or a female that's not trying to get pregnant, this could be a new beginning that you're trying to have, and it could be a little bit stressful. We have the stress heart, we have the bullet casing, we have waiting for something with money to come in. We have the chicken foot, which is basically for good luck. And we have the hip joint, which means some of you might have to pivot with this energy. Now, we are having some issue with love. Heart upside down could be that maybe a relationship or a friendship or something that you thought was going to go a certain way. Upside down could show that you're going to be having a problem with this person, or you're going to be having a problem with the relationship. Whatever it is, it looks like you're going to be okay. I feel like a new beginning is going to happen, but it may not happen without struggles or challenges, which could be, for some of you, I feel like there's more than one love interest that's coming in. Is that some kids screaming? know y'all can't hear that, but it's a little girl. It's two of them, and when I tell you, it sounds like somebody is murdering them. But I think they just got a trampoline. Good Lord, Scorpio. Look like everything trying to distract me from this reading. We're going to get this out, though. Right when I was about to say, double head is there, heart upside down. Could be dealing with somebody that is trying to cause problems for you with a new beginning. This also could be dealing with somebody that is not a good person, or there could be an abusive energy on top of this person. So be really careful if you are trying to connect with somebody and you already see the red flags. Spirit is kind of like, keep it moving. Some of you, there could be a problem with a child that's coming in. If not, you could be dealing with somebody who acts like a child. Okay. 8 of Cups and the good spell work. If you have somebody that's constantly asking you for something, help me out, give me money, pay my rent, pay my bills, pay my this, my car is broke, I got a headache, I lost a lock. It's showing 8 of Cups. I'm moving away from that energy. There's somebody saying, I don't want to keep opening myself to that energy. So you might be finding yourself, if you have people that are pulling on your energy a little bit too much, you're going to pull away from them. Something starts to mess with your harvest, which means that you could be trying to take care of somebody so well that it gets to the point where it's like, okay, now I'm missing opportunities, or my money is low because I keep trying to build you up. So be careful with that. Harvest is still coming in, but we got the claw on it, and we also got the purse upside down, and that could be, like I said, maybe doing too much for people, overextending yourself. Some of you're really focused in on something with family. I feel like there's some family disharmony that's coming in. There could be something with miscommunication. I feel like there's some mental health issues too. Now, if this is an older person, there could be something coming in with dementia. If you're older, there could be something coming in with dementia, or memory loss. I feel like that there may be an older person that is having some health issues that you may be concerned about. So I think Spirit is telling you to not be pulled in unnecessary directions, because you may have something that you need to focus in on. All right. Some of you could be thinking about going back to school. I feel like there's conversations there. If this is not you going back to school, this could be you thinking about teaching or adding classes or something, or curriculum. But I feel like for some of you, there is completion of something, which means that if you only went so far with a degree program, you're going to go a little bit further. This could be getting a master's, could be getting your doctorate, could be getting certified in something that it's like, okay, I want to go ahead and finish. What are you doing? What are you doing? Some of you have a stalker. Now, it looks like an admirer, but I feel like that you might be really busy or focused on something else that you're not even acknowledging this person. I feel like Spirit is bringing them in. So there may be a reason why your paths need to cross. So I think Spirit is kind of like, okay, let's get you to look up or turn around or make some type of connection with this person. Because it looks like that the ancestors have sent them. I don't feel that this is a negative thing, but I do feel like that the timing may be off, which basically like, yeah, I could like this person, but the timing is not right. So they may come back around. I don't think that this is somebody that is just one and done. They could be connected to a friends group or a family group, and that could be why you see them again. Milo, what are you doing? Now, we have evil eye energy, but we have the moon, which means Spirit is going to show you who this person is. You don't even get on the table. So you may have something that comes to light. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to conversations, because somebody might tell off on themselves. And you're like, I knew it. I knew you were going to be a problem. Because I feel like that there is somebody that's trying to either hide, cloak themselves, not be seen. And Spirit is showing that they're going to be seen. This also could be, it's a general read. If you're trying to cloak and not be seen, it could be also that somebody else is seeing you. I feel like whoever this person is, they're at a distance. But I also get a lot of trickery. We got trickster energy there. So be really careful because it looks like there could be some spell work that's going on where one, there may be trickster energy, but there also could be somebody cloaking or decoy magic where it's like, okay, I'm going to make you think that I'm doing it or somebody else is doing it, but I'm really doing it, or you're doing it, or the neighbor down the street is doing it. There's something going on with magic that's being layered. I can tell you that. Now, if you don't believe in magic, this is somebody with multiple personalities. Like, you don't know what you're going to get. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Tuesday, Sunday, whatever the days jumbled up. I feel like this person is maybe a different person every time you see them. That could be where mental instability is coming into play with something. Be careful that you don't get distracted. For some of you, could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Let's see. It could be another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then we might have, let's see what this Libra is doing. We have a Libra that's defending themselves. So there's a fire sign and there's an air sign. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. There's something coming back where there's a fire sign and an air sign, and somebody is trying to defend themselves, their reputation, their skill set. Evil eye energy is there, so this could be a group. This could even be getting caught up in some type of work conflict or organization conflict. There's something about a skill set or a gift. Now, I think Libras was basically somebody trying to steal somebody's gift. So some of you could be in the midst of something where you're seeing somebody trying to take something away from a person, their job, their promotion, their skill set. If this is something that you are competing for, this could be competition. That's don't you? What are you doing, Milo? No. Get down before you stop it. Come on. Get down. I love you, but no, you're going to step on the keys. Come here and come down this way. Come here. Let me hold you. There we go. Let me hold you and rub you. My pretty girl. Let me give you some attention. All right, so I feel like be careful of getting in between, caught in between something that may not be your thing. There's something with communication, miscommunication that looks like it's there. I'm getting some jealousy and some insecurity, and this might not have anything to do with you, but it could be somebody within your family, within your friends group, also within a work situation. I feel like that somebody is feeling overwhelmed with money, but they're waiting for money to come in. So we have the Ten of Wands, which is kind of like I feel stressed out. I feel like the weight of the world is on top of me. I think you're waiting for something to come in. You tired of me rubbing on you now? All right, get down. Get down. I love you. There you go. So there could be money coming in, but not coming in as fast as you want. Let's see. Where's the... I feel like somebody's trying to bind something too. Is it money? In the money sector. So you could have somebody that's trying to bind you or keep you stagnant. It's not going to work. Because it looks like at some point something breaks free. Either you break free from this. If this is somebody who's trying to work against your money, or this is a job that is trying to keep you stuck in something and not pay you what you want, you're going to break free from it. Angels are showing protection. Some of you could be dealing with some type of legal paperwork. You could be filing on something. Whatever it is, though, it looks like it's going to go in your favor. So if you're waiting on money to come in, it looks like money is coming in. Maybe not as fast as you want, but I definitely see some money coming in. Nine of Pentacles could be through entrepreneurship. Could be a business that you started. Let's see. We have some type of pullback. Some of you could be rebranding, looking into a business, maybe even revamping a website. Um, because I feel like there's something with international or global. So you could be, if you typically only sell locally, you might be trying to expand, or it could be the tariffs maybe causing some type of issue within a business, and so you're trying to figure out a different way how to brand a product or rebrand a product, maybe to even sell money. That could be even where the legal stuff is coming in. Some of you might be negotiating a contract or renegotiating something that is more economical for you. There's a man at a distance that is a problem, it looks like. Let's see. Some of you could be looking at this person a little bit more. I feel like that this is somebody that maybe you dealt with and you feel like y'all keep doing the same thing over and over again. Or this man may find himself in the same space over and over again. If this is somebody that you're dating, or somebody that's a good friend of yours, or somebody that's in your family, they need a spiritual cleanse. They're in the bad spell work, and it almost is like they're stuck in some type of loop. So you might have somebody that's like, no matter what I do, nothing's moving forward for me. And it's because they need to be cleaned, because they're stuck in some type of loop. There is definitely a new move or a home that's coming in for you. The chicken foot is there. We also have the good luck mojo hand. So I think for some of y'all just waiting for some type of money to come through. So you could be selling a home and waiting for money to come in to buy another home, or you may also be looking at a home and just putting down money on this home. Be careful that you don't stress yourself out too much to where you get depressed, because your crown is in the middle and it's upside down. There's also gossip, so it could be too that somebody's talking about you or saying something about you that is making you not be seen in a favorable light. I am getting a lot of gossip or attacks that could be coming in where somebody is trying to mess with a reputation, or they're purposely saying things because they know that it's going to bring people that way. And here's my take on that. If people are quick to turn on you because of something that they heard, them people was already feeling that way. They didn't need no gossip to push them that way. They just justifying that. Sometimes you have people around you that don't like you, but the moment that somebody says something negative about you, they're like, I knew it. I knew it all along. That's because they felt that way. They were just seat fillers. They never were friends. And some of you might be dealing with that energy. I feel like some of you are at a crossroads with a spiritual decision. This could be religious or spiritual. You might be starting something. There's a transformation that's coming in. There's a connection, best friends. So this could be taking a friendship to the next level. This also could be making a commitment. I'm getting the commitment, whatever it is, brings blessings in. 9 of Pentacles, independence and blessings. So even though you might be, I don't know, you could be deciding to move in with somebody. If this is a religious or spiritual thing, you could be thinking about doing some type of ceremony. But it looks like whatever this is, it actually is beneficial to you, Scorpio. Some of you might even be paying for a ceremony, so I'm not sure what the ceremony could be. A wedding for some of you. You might be taking the plunge. You could be also going on a spiritual retreat. Something like that. Let's look. Watch your stress levels, though. Watch your stress levels. Some of you definitely, I feel like there's going to be a problem with a female. But there's obsession there. So I don't know if this is somebody who's obsessed with you or you obsessed with them. But obsession is going to cause, whoever has it is going to, there's a problem. This person is going to have some type of mental health crisis because of it. And I don't know, that could be somebody that can't let go of something, or they're overthinking it. And that might be it. Somebody might be overthinking a situation to the point where it just mentally makes them sick. I have done that before, so it's possible. All right, Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. guidance, any messages? All right, let's see what we have. Scorpio. Okay, so the world card in reverse, though. We have a move, but it has delays. Something is coming in. For some of you, this could be moving to a different home, a different city, a different state, a different country. But we have obstacles because we have something that's incomplete. So it looks like that there's something that hasn't got all the components yet. Maybe you got to get your passport. Maybe you need to redo your paperwork. Maybe the money isn't there. But whatever it is, something is not complete. Eight of Wands, we have wasted effort. So it could be that maybe you were trying to apply for something and you just realized that whatever it is, it's incomplete. So this could even be trying to move into a home and you're like, okay, I already bought my furniture, I bought this, but I forgot to turn my first month rent in. I don't know. I know that shouldn't be possible. But for some of you, it's almost like I got stuff together, but I didn't have everything together type of energy. All right. And this could even be with a job. Maybe you went and bought the suit, got the look you wanted and everything, drove up to the job, and then realized you left your resume at home. And then it's like, dang, they're not going to let me go ahead and redo this. So there could be I wasted my time or my energy into something. Hierophant in reverse, restrictions. This also could be somebody challenging authority. This could be somebody doing something unethical. So I'm wondering if something is not complete and then a person doesn't have everything that they need. Is this somebody that is falsifying information so that they can push something through? Could it be with a company, with a business, with an organization? For some, this could be also gossip of somebody that is trying to get something complete or something to go a certain way, but they don't have everything they need. The only thing with the organization upside down, I feel, is somebody doing something really unethical to try to get something to go their way, and it may not be a feasible thing. Not to say that it may not work, but it could be that for some, it may not work. I don't think it's going to be for everybody, though, because I think some people are going to be able to pull it through because the devil card is there in the upright. Devil card is bondage and restriction, but I don't think it's going to be something that's going to hold you back. I don't. For some of you, yes. So if you're trying to get into something, make sure you have your paperwork and everything in order. Some of you, this could be paying for check stubs or something like that where it's unethical, but it's like I need to do it to get in. And some of you are going to be able to get through with it. A few of you, fear could be like, what stops you? I ain't going to do that. I'm not putting myself in that situation. We definitely have somebody trying to lock you down. So I'm wondering if maybe somebody is being a little bit outrageous about what you need in the first place. Like you go in with the interview, you have the resume and you got everything in order and they're like, oh no, we want this. And you're like, well, I don't have that, but you're thinking I can get it. But I feel like that somebody is purposely trying to cause a blockage. So for some of you, it's not that it's incomplete. You're dealing with somebody that doesn't want you to follow through with it. For some of you, you may have gone to somebody for paperwork or something and they didn't do it right. And that's putting you in the bondage. And somebody is rebelling against that. It's like, okay, no, I'm not going to be stuck. I'm going to figure out how to go around this. Two of Pentacles in reverse is scattered energy, though. Financial problems. So I think for some people, this could be like trying to get your credit score fixed or trying to do something where it's like, okay, let me try to maneuver around this. It also looks like, too, that somebody that is trying to hold you in bondage or cause these oppositions, they're not all there. Somebody is scattered energy. Justice card is coming out, and it's making me think that something is going to be made fair. Now, this also could be going in, maybe somebody got caught doing something and there's a legal case or something. Maybe they were saying Scorpio did this for me and they didn't do it right. And it looks like justice may come in your favor. Somebody, whoever is on the bad end of this, is getting justice. because it looks like there is something that was done that wasn't supposed to be done. If this is a spiritual work, somebody could have done something against you that wasn't supposed to be done. Maybe somebody was trying to block you, keep you from moving forward. But it's showing that there's justice that comes out because it wasn't supposed to be done. Let's see. Yeah, somebody I think was trying to cause problems with money. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, financial loss, taking financial risk, gambling, taking a chance on something. Now, is it going to go through? Page of Pentacles in reverse, bad news, communication difficulties. So there could have been something that you were trying to push through that was incomplete, and it looks like that you're trying to figure out a way to get around it. Some of you might be doing things the right way, but you got somebody else that's trying to cause blockages for you. We got a lot of miscommunication, and I think that's where the gossip and stuff is coming in. Something definitely is in opposition. But the Fool card is showing that you're going to push it through. So for some of you, whether you did it the right way or the wrong way, it's like, okay, I'm moving forward. Now, we have the Seven of Cups, and this is somebody who is focused. I'm not daydreaming anymore. I'm not fantasizing about something. I'm making shit happen. Remember where we saw that new beginning, a pregnancy, a new beginning? And I told you, too, I felt like somebody was trying to cause opposition to whatever this new beginning or this new life was. 100% what the cards are saying. Ten of Wands in reverse. I ain't burdened no more. I ain't holding your stuff. I ain't trying to take care of you. I ain't enabling you. I ain't doing nothing that's going to block me again. I'm walking away. I'm taking this burden off of my back. Some of you are walking away from an energy of somebody that was blocking you. For some of you, you could have had somebody that was just in a bad space and you were enabling them, and you finally decided to stop enabling them. And I don't think they did it on purpose. I think it was just somebody that became very codependent. So this could be children. Some of you might have a child that, I need you to pay my rent. I need you to pay my car note. I need you to do this for me. And you did it. But now you're realizing you're an adult. Now you need to take care of that. Or you could have a family member or a friend that makes you feel guilty because they're going through a hard time and you're trying to help them, but it was taken away from your new beginning. It was draining you. So you're letting it go. Yeah. Three of Swords. Somebody is feeling bad about it. It's cutting something away. First we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. I don't want this burden. Three of Swords is I'm cutting it away. Some of you be really careful with your health though, because this could be pressure on your heart. If this is not you, this could be somebody else that has having issues with their heart, stress. Three of Swords also could be surgery. Dealing with heartache, or just heart problems. But for some of you, maybe that could be it. I'm pulling back because you're affecting my health. Let's see. Page of Cups in reverse. Oversensitive youth, repressed intuition, refusing good advice. Death card, transformation in the upright, and ending so a new beginning can come in. Somebody's having a hard time letting go of the past. Or the past is having a hard time letting go of somebody. There's a transformation that's supposed to be coming. Some of you, I think that you are moving or trying to put yourself in a different environment because you want a different life. But I think there's jealousy. Some of you, you're dealing with jealousy. For a few, this could be family trying to hold you back. Codependency is there too. Mental health issues are there. With the Four of Swords, it's basically like, I can't. Yeah, you're like, I can't carry you or hold on to you. I'm not going to be manipulated. Four of Swords is, I need to rest. I need to let go. Some of you might have had surgery or had a health scare, and it's like, I have to change. I have to start working out. I need to cut this away. I don't care if you're trying to hold on to the past. I don't want to do it. I need to let it go. And then the Five of Pentacles in reverse is a change for the better. Renewed hope. Renewed health also. Let's see. Page of Wands, a message coming in. What is the message? The Tower in reverse. I avoided a problem. I avoided something that was going to take me out. So for some of you, you could be pulling away from somebody, moving away from somebody because they were pulling too much on your energy. It's like, I need to be in a different energy. I need to be somewhere else. Some of you, I feel like that somebody in opposition was definitely some type of root work or spell work. The Justice card balanced things, it looks like. And it also looks like there could have been some type of communication where somebody was like, okay, that's it. Like, you said what you said, and I'm going to go ahead and start this new beginning. If somebody was thinking about the past or going back, they made a decision right here that they're moving on. I don't want this burden. I'm cutting ties. Somebody tried to get you with emotion, and the transformation card is like, nah. Or the death card is basically like, no, I'm going to go through this transformation. I'm going to let this end so that a new beginning can come. And then some of you might have felt some type of regret about the past or stuck with the past. And then finally it's like, okay, this is really not what I want anymore. You got tired. It's like, I'm letting something go because I'm tired. And then you're waiting for the change for the better. And it looks like that you did whatever decision that you made, Scorpio, is the right decision for you, because the Tower card in reverse is you avoided something that may have pulled you down. And it could have been people. It could have been an energy. Whatever it was, you got tired. You're like, I don't want this anymore. Whatever. It could have been something causing delays that you were just like, I'm over it. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. And then it shows you really pulling back and going into recovery. You know, focusing on you. Scorpio. Let's do bottom card. Look at that. Awakening. Why? Let's see what's going on. Some of you could have been looking at somebody and being like, they crazy. Something ain't right with them. It's something not right with them, with me, with the situation. But it's basically, I feel like I don't want to be a part of this circus anymore. Somebody kind of turned in. There may have been the spiritual thing that I told you. Some of you might be going through some type of spiritual awakening, religious awakening, but it was basically like you saw something for what it was. It looked crazy, and you're like, that's not the direction that I want to go. I'm not trying to do that. Ascending. I'm trying to go higher. I'm trying to be better. Let's see. Where's it going to take you? So we got walking a pathway. Let's see where it's going. You're protected. Earth Angel could be 100% that you're divinely protected. Maybe spirit was what opened you up. The awakening. Maybe there was some craziness and spirit was like, look, you know, some of the stuff that you're dealing with, some of the people that you're dealing with, they're not all there. You need to raise your vibration. It's going to put you on a different path, and you're divinely protected on this path. And what do we have? The death card, transition. Making a decision to do what? Because it looks like you outgrew something, or something outgrew. I don't think it was an actual death that made you see it. I think some of you're maybe killing something off that no longer works for you, cutting off something that doesn't work for you. Healer card is there. So we have a transition. Yeah, you're going through the ritual. Some of you are going through some type of awakening, whether this is a retreat, a meditation. You just woke up one morning and you were just like, nah, I need to cut something off and heal. And why is that? Thief card. Somebody trying to take something away from you. I think abandonment too is you walking away. Look at there, falsifying documents. Maybe somebody tried to catch you up or work you into something, and you were like, nah. It's like, I don't want to be a part of this. I don't know what this is, but we saw it in the tarot too. Falsifying something, illegal something. The thief card, somebody trying to take something away from you. Could be money, could be energy, could be a job. Whatever it is, you don't want to be in the circus anymore. It's like I'm walking away from it. I want to know what the falsifying documents were, because poverty comes out on top of that. Somebody trying to get money, mentally unstable though. And we saw that too. Yeah, I think some of y'all pulled away from somebody or something that was holding you back, or was going to pull you around a different thing, because they could have been trying to talk you into doing something that was going to block you. The crazy thing is, I feel like you already went into it awakened, but maybe at this point it made sense. I don't know. Flying monkeys to me makes me think about a circus or some craziness. But we got a healer, a ritual, something to kind of cut ties, free you, and help you ascend and cut energy from whatever this is. Abandonment is showing you I don't want nothing to do with this. If this is something unethical or illegal or whatever, some of you are like, yeah, I'm going to pull away from that because you don't want this. And I think you also realizing that you're dealing with somebody that's not playing with a full deck. I also feel too, if somebody was trying to take something away from you, something flipped with that because you walked away from it. I don't know why, but I feel like somebody was trying to set you up, Scorpio. And I feel like they got instead. I don't know. But it looks like you came out because you focused on you raising your vibration and walking a different path. Abandonment, abort mission. And that looks like that's what you did. And it looks like that it may have saved you. Be careful with people coming to you this month with these get rich quick schemes and things like that. Even if they're a friend, because I feel like somebody is trying to play something. Or either they're trying to siphon money, like these multi-level marketings where, you know, the people that get on the ground level may, or what is it, the people that get into it first make the money, and then by the time you get to the top of the pyramid, there's nothing else there. I don't know. It's something feels off, like a setup. So be really careful with people that you're dealing with this month when it comes to your money. And also, too, with opposition, if you are constantly hitting the brick wall with the same people, cut them people away. I feel like somebody is literally chaining themselves to you, and that's part of the opposition too. Codependency. Do not try to take care of everybody this month. Focus on you, all right? All right, Scorpio. Love y'all.